Climate change is a big problem. It affects our planet and all its inhabitants. While we often think of cars and factories as the main culprits, we often overlook the tiniest players in this global challenge: microbes. Microbes are everywhere. They are in the soil, the air, and the oceans. Though invisible to the naked eye, these microscopic organisms play a crucial role in climate regulation. They are involved in processes that both contribute to and mitigate climate change. Microbes are important because they help regulate Earth's climate system. They influence carbon sequestration, greenhouse gas emissions, and even the health of our oceans and forests. By understanding how these tiny organisms function, we can better understand the complexities of climate change and explore innovative solutions to combat it. The fight against climate change requires a multifaceted approach, and understanding the role of microbes is crucial. By harnessing the power of these tiny organisms, we can unlock innovative solutions and work towards a more sustainable future for our planet. One of the most important roles microbes play in climate regulation is carbon sequestration. This is the process of capturing and storing atmospheric carbon dioxide, preventing it from contributing to the greenhouse effect. Photosynthetic microbes, like tiny plants, are champions of carbon capture. They use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create their food, locking away carbon in their bodies and in the surrounding environment. Cyanobacteria, often found in oceans and fresh water, are excellent examples of photosynthetic microbes. They absorb vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, contributing significantly to global carbon sequestration. In fact, these tiny organisms are responsible for a significant portion of the oxygen we breathe. Another group of microbial heroes resides in the soil. Fungi and bacteria in the soil decompose organic matter, breaking down dead plants and animals. During this process, they incorporate carbon into the soil, locking it away from the atmosphere. This process, known as soil carbon sequestration, is vital for maintaining soil fertility and mitigating climate change. While microbes are essential for carbon sequestration, they also play a role in greenhouse gas emissions. It's important to remember that microbes are essential for the natural balance of our planet. Methanogens, for example, are a group of microbes that thrive in environments without oxygen. Found in wetlands, rice paddies, and even the guts of animals, methanogens produce methane as a byproduct of their metabolism. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas, and its release into the atmosphere contributes to climate change. Similarly, nitrifiers and denitrifiers, bacteria involved in the nitrogen cycle, can release nitrous oxide into the atmosphere. Nitrous oxide is another potent greenhouse gas, and while its emissions are usually balanced by natural processes, human activities such as agriculture can disrupt this balance and lead to increased nitrous oxide emissions. Microbes are not only essential for regulating greenhouse gas levels, but also for shaping the very environments we live in. In the vast expanse of our oceans, phytoplankton, microscopic marine algae, play a crucial role in the oceanic carbon cycle. Like their terrestrial counterparts, phytoplankton use photosynthesis to capture carbon dioxide and release oxygen. This process, known as the biological pump, is vital for regulating Earth's climate. When phytoplankton die, they sink to the ocean floor, carrying carbon with them. This effectively removes carbon from the atmosphere and stores it in the deep ocean. On land, microbes are busy at work in the soil, breaking down organic matter and releasing nutrients that support plant growth. This decomposition process, while essential for nutrient cycling, also releases carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. However, some soil microbes can bind carbon to soil particles, effectively locking it away for longer periods. Understanding these microbial interactions is crucial for developing sustainable land management practices that promote carbon sequestration in soils. Section 5: Climate Change Strikes Back. Microbes under pressure. As climate change accelerates, it impacts the delicate balance of microbial communities around the world. Rising temperatures, ocean acidification, and extreme weather events all pose threats to these tiny organisms. For example, as temperatures rise, microbial activity increases, leading to faster decomposition rates in soil. While this might seem beneficial at first, it can result in the release of more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, further exacerbating climate change. In the oceans, increasing carbon dioxide levels lead to ocean acidification, making it harder for marine organisms, including some phytoplankton, to build their shells and skeletons. This can have cascading effects on marine ecosystems and the ocean's ability to absorb carbon dioxide. Extreme weather events such as floods and droughts also disrupt microbial communities. Floods can displace microbes and introduce pollutants into their environments, while droughts can limit their access to water essential for their survival. Section 6. Microbial allies. Fighting climate change with nature's tools. Despite the challenges posed by climate change, microbes also offer a glimmer of hope in our fight against this global crisis. Scientists and researchers are exploring innovative ways to harness the power of microbes to develop climate change solutions. One such approach is biochar inoculation. Biochar is a charcoal-like material produced from heating biomass in the absence of oxygen. When applied to soil, biochar can improve soil fertility and enhance carbon sequestration. By inoculating biochar with beneficial microbes such as carbon-fixing bacteria and fungi, we can further enhance its ability to lock away carbon in the soil. This simple yet effective technique holds great promise for mitigating climate change, especially in the agricultural sector. Another promising avenue is leveraging the power of methanotrophic bacteria. These remarkable microbes consume methane, converting it into less harmful substances. By promoting the growth of methanotrophic bacteria in environments with high methane emissions, such as landfills and rice paddies, we can reduce methane release into the atmosphere. Section 7. Innovation Unleashed: Microbial Technologies for a Greener Future. The field of microbial biotechnology is rapidly advancing, leading to innovative solutions for a greener future. Microbial fuel cells, for example, are devices that utilize the metabolic processes of microbes to generate electricity. These fuel cells can operate on a variety of organic waste materials, converting them into clean energy while simultaneously reducing waste. Bioreactors, on the other hand, are controlled environments that harness the power of microbial communities to carry out specific tasks. For example, bioreactors can be used to capture and convert greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane, into useful products like bioplastics and biofuels. Section 8. The road ahead: challenges and opportunities in a microbial world. The microbial world, while full of promise, also presents us with challenges. Microbial communities are complex and dynamic, and their responses to environmental changes are not always predictable. Further research is crucial to fully understand these complexities and develop effective microbial solutions for climate change mitigation. One of the key challenges is scaling up microbial solutions from the laboratory to real-world applications. What works in a controlled environment might not be as effective in a complex ecosystem. Therefore, it's essential to develop robust and adaptable microbial technologies that can thrive in diverse and changing environments. Despite the challenges, the future of microbial research and technology is bright. With continued investment and collaboration, we can unlock the full potential of these tiny organisms and pave the way for a more sustainable future. By harnessing the power of the microbial world, we can turn the tide against climate change and create a healthier planet for generations to come.